Walking back in time, we find turning points. Had we gone left, not right, what would have happened? Can we go back? Somewhere, we, our Anglo-Celtic culture, decided food was someone else's problem. We smell bread as we enter a supermarket. That smell is 10,000 years old, and we have given it to massive food corporations. Yet we can do it ourselves. The sliding of metal against metal as flour, salt and yeast are mixed, and magic has begun. Now we add the water and the alchemy starts. The dry ingredients eat the water, consuming it until suddenly it is dough. Now the fun begins, kneading. This can take up to 10 to 14 minutes. And that's that. The dough is ready to rest. An hour and a half later, and it's time to knead the dough again. The dough rests a second time in a proving basket under a damp tea towel. The dough has doubled in size. I drop it onto a pizza tray and cover it with a stainless steel bowl and cook. In she goes. 30 minutes at 400 degrees C and then 15 at 350. And that's the sound of success, the hollow sound of risen bread. Bread making is an ancient craft, sustaining we wheat eaters for thousands of years. It is also the tip of the real food spear. Sick of the chemicals, preservatives and other additives, people are seizing back their food. That sound is the sound of pride, craft and real food. The payoff. This sound, smell and taste is why so many people are doing it for themselves. The sounds of bread making are echoing again through kitchens all across this wide brown land as people take back control of one part of what they eat. That's the difference. Now people realise bread making is not a chore, it's a choice. A choice between knowing what they're eating and what's advertised. The fluffy commercial stuff has things in it that have very little to do with real bread making, full of novel ingredients to which we have never been subjected in an evolutionary sense. Real bread is about 10,000 years old. Commercial bread is less than 100. Despite the advertising budgets of big food, people are waking up. We are remembering. Hear the difference. Really listen to it. Commercial stuff is sweetened, fortified, and a perfect first step towards type 2 diabetes. Here are the ingredients from a healthy light rye loaf. Wheat flour, water, rye flour, baker's yeast, wheat gluten, vinegar, iodized salt, canola oil, barley malt flour, soy flour, vitamins, thiamine and folate. And here is the ingredients from a homemade loaf. Flour, water, salt, yeast. What could be simpler? Do it yourself and retake control of your food.